with great joy. And you may see me holding this beautiful, very large ring with these ancient-looking keys on it. And these keys unlock the spiritual power, not within you. That is your job, your work, but within the spiritual realms, which means, again, as my dear friend Nikaya has spoken to you, it is a cooperative effort between you and God. And in order to bring through these spiritual powers, you must have access to where they dwell. You must be able to unlock these areas within spirit, and you must lock them again each time you are done. You must be very careful caretakers of these dimensions, so you do not keep it open and allow access to those who have not earned the right to have these abilities. Now, this may seem strange. No one likes that word earned. Ugh, sounds like work. We have to earn it. When I tell you earning the right to the rewards, it means that you have evolved your consciousness to the level where you will use these powers only in alignment with God's plan for you. And this is another concept that many don't like, for the egos are strong on your planet. God's plan. Huh. I want a plan. I want it to be my plan. Well, if you want the power, you must align with God's plan. And God's plan is, of course, going to only enhance your soul with knowledge, with experience. And also, when your soul has come to the level where it has worked with ego, worked with personal desires and attachments, experienced everything it wanted to experience of this world, if it comes to the place of, I am now ready to serve, and serve in the way that I am asked, to the best of my ability, here are the keys to make that possible for you. For you have worked hard. You have accelerated your growth process and are still accelerating it. There are some of you who are still dragging some karma behind you, are working through desires and attachments, so you are ready to receive these keys and use them at the times that you are called on to demonstrate God power to the world. It may be as simple as using a key to unlock the energy above that will bring through, as Nikaya was stating, bring through the right God energy that is encoded for manifesting bringing form into your world, bringing it in whatever way your very powerful mind has requested, whether it be food, whether it be shelter, whatever it is in the form that is needed, a key unlocks that for you. And then there are other keys. The key to allow you to have the power within you to create light, heat, even in the coldest environments, to have mastery over the elements, so that your physical bodies do not suffer with cold, do not suffer with darkness, and you can light up a room, bring warmth to a room, just by unlocking this key, which means the energy from God that allows you to have this power. You have to unlock it within your physical and then within the dimensions. And as your readiness is tracked, charted, the keys are presented to you. Your physical bodies are being prepared also to be able to move through the dimensions, to appear and reappear in different places, not in a holographic form, but to take your entire body with you. So you need not worry, how will I get from point A to point B? You will again use the power of your mind. This is what I need now. I need to be at this place at this time. And the body will dematerialize and materialize at the exact time stated. Dematerialize. It is a power, a spiritual power, and there is a key for that power. There are also abilities to help restore. Not only restore at the physical level, but know this is an important key that you will use on yourself because of your great sacrifice, because of the work that you've done that has depleted your system. There is also a key to replenishing, rejuvenating your body, the bodies of others, and also the earth. For you also are going to now, and we love this word now, because so often in the channelings it has been about what will come. What will come. And this is about now, this moment in time. There is a key to unlock the ability to restore the earth to her great and former glory, where she is lush and fertile, And you can take the most depleted and used up portion of earth and rejuvenate with God's energy. Also, of course, bringing through the earth's sacred energy for this purpose. And we want you to start this practice now. As spring comes into your planet, please consider working with the earth and bringing forth gardens that you've never seen before, for they will grow so beautifully and perfectly as you unlock this ability and bring it through to the earth. And yes, as you learn these ways, you will ask the earth, what can I give you? What will help you? Yes, the energy is there. Yes, I will give you some water. I will give you nutrients as best I can. But at the same time, understand that it is God's energy that will be creating the new earth that you work with. And you must start practicing now. It is again time to get it moving, bringing it out from within you. For so many are waiting and thinking, they think that I just had these abilities and I didn't have to work for them. Well, you're Jesus. Of course it worked for you. They do not know of the many lifetimes I spent studying with the masters, studying and working with my own consciousness and energy to have the keys, have the readiness for the lifetime I took as Jesus of Nazareth. I prepared many lifetimes for that role. And now, these keys that I received are available to you. And it is my great honor to be able to bring them to you. And you may see them as a key, or you may see it as a power that just opens you to a level within the spiritual realms where this power flows in. As I see you working with these abilities, I will present you with the needed key, which means show me you will use this power. Show me that you will bring it forth within you, and I will give you the key, the access to that dimension. Did I mention flying? Ah, yes, just like the birds that soar throughout the sky effortlessly. That also is an ability to make the body as light as air, to move the energy through just for the joy of doing so. And of course, each time you call on an ability, you must ask High Self, is this for my highest good and for the good of all mankind and the earth? And if so, and you are prepared, the key will be given, the dimension will be opened, and the power will be yours to use. This is what you have in store now. Nakaya spoke with you about creating the life, the world that you would like to see. And I ask you to do this not only for self, but for all of mankind. Start with self and start seeing yourself literally pushing through from your old world into the new. Give yourself this visual often, perhaps more than once a day, where you see where you are in the world that you live in, but you also have been working on the world you are creating. And see yourself pushing through. So you're moving more and more of your energy into the new world. Into the new world. Letting go. This doesn't mean that you cannot create at this level. It means that you are shifting all of your energy so you are not bound by the heavy man-made laws and dark force holds that have been put in place to stop you. See yourself pushing through. I don't dwell in that vibration any longer, tell yourself. I dwell in the beautiful vibration of the new world that I am helping to create, along with all other light beings, along with the spiritual realms. That is what I am doing. And see yourself moving through. Also, Mother Earth has little surprises for you. And I would like her to speak to you rather than me tell you what is in her heart. For all creation has a chakra system. It may look different than yours, but it is all there as it comes into form. And you'll feel her energy coming up through your feet. As the layers of hold within me release, I have gifts for you that will pop through the surface, through my crust. You may be walking along and find a precious stone or gem, for I have popped it through for you. You may be working within your garden, and you may see something growing that you've never seen before as I bring forth a seed that becomes a plant that will sustain you in ways that you have never experienced. Just one leaf or one berry will be enough to sustain you for perhaps many days. These are the surprises I have waiting for you. I am so grateful for your help, for what you have done for me. This is my way of giving back to you. I will bring through the riches of earth. I will bring it through into whatever you have to work with. Remember to stay connected to me, and we will restore the earth to her former glory. I am concerned about the pollution that will occur at such a great level as my crust begins to shake and break, and so many toxins are released. I am concerned about the water, not only for you, but for the animal kingdom. And I ask you to work with our spatial brothers and sisters to find ways to restructure the water so it is pure again for all who need to sustain with this water, whether it be the plants or the animals or humans who dwell on the earth. Be concerned about the quality of the water and know that the help and many forms of technology are available coming through your galactic families to help with this process. Do me one favor. Plant a beautiful flower in my name as hope for our future, and be reminded that it is about bringing back the beauty to earth, where there is no pain or suffering, to all. Thank you for listening. And all of the super beings are bringing through a blessing for you. Be open to receive at whatever level you're capable of. Allowing them to help uplift you, to break up your blocks, to shift old programs and energies, to empower and support everything you need to move forward and fulfill your spiritual purposes. we ask you to seat this sacred blessing like seeds coming down and into you by repeating out loud the sacred sound, zing. Zing, 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 zing. Zing, 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 zing. And give thanks for all of the help received, and offer up the fruits of your efforts so all may benefit. Om Shantihi, Shantihi, Shantihi. I pray to the divinity within you.